Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all seasons, the Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side keeps cool in the summer, dry in the rain, and warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. We do have showers in the forecast Monday night, Tuesday into Wednesday. Until then, mostly fair skies. Today's high 60 degrees. White Pine County Commission will hold another emergency meeting today at noon at the County Library Conference Room in Ely. The meeting centers on maintaining county financial operations following the January 28th firing of the county finance director. Commissioners expected to consider hiring former Humboldt County Comptroller and Treasurer Gina Rackley through her consulting firm to handle payroll, accounts payable, cash balancing, and other essential financial duties at a rate of $175 per hour. The Commission will also consider appointing Deputy District Attorney Ross Milley and Chief Deputy District Attorney Kinsey Hilton as authorized second signatories on county financial matters to ensure continuity and compliance with state law. Additional discussion will include notifying the State Department of Taxation of the county's financial action plan or declaring financial hardship. KELY will broadcast that meeting live at noon today, right here, and also online at KELY1230.com. White Pine County Sheriff's Office reported to a range of calls on Tuesday, including motorist assist, investigations, and death reports. Deputies assisted a motorist stranded at a rest area after an interlock device disabled their vehicle, and another driver whose car was disabled on a city street. Deputies investigated two deaths in the county. Sherry A. Lee of Ruth found deceased at her residence, the cause of death still under investigation. Michael R. Banks of Ely found dead in his home, his death ruled natural causes. Other calls included a reckless driver who left before deputies arrived, missing cats referred to animal control, and several reports ranging from a suspicious vehicle to a protection order complaint and a reported sex crime that were investigated and determined to be unfounded or not violations. Eastern Nevada Narcotics Task Force continued its roundup on Wednesday. Authorities arrested 71-year-old Ronald Gallegos of McGill on 2 counts of selling a controlled substance, Gallegos being held on $100,000 bond. Also arrested 35-year-old Tiana M. Wilson of Ely, facing 1 count of aiding and abetting the offer, attempt, or commission of an unauthorized act involving a Schedule 1 or 2 controlled substance. Her bail, $50,000. The investigation is ongoing. William B. Ribery Hospital Board of Trustees have scheduled a special meeting tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. in the hospital conference room to discuss the scheduled closure of the White Pine Care Center, including the feasibility of taking over the current business, starting a new business in the same location, or other ideas. Hospital CEO Matt Walker told us yesterday, and we're quoting here, "We are working very hard with every entity involved, and there are a lot, to see if we can do anything and what we can do. A large part of the problem is each variable has their own rules or demands. Each one is expecting us to meet what they want, which makes this so difficult to make happen, especially in a matter of 1 to 2 weeks. More information as it becomes available." Over in Eureka County, a Nebraska man has been arrested on multiple drug charges following a crash with a semi-truck. Eureka County sheriffs say deputies responded to a collision on I-80 about 11:20 Friday night. The driver, identified as Wayne Harms of Lincoln, Nebraska, found to have a nationwide warrant issued by the U.S. Marshal Service and was on parole for a bank robbery conviction. Deputies also discovered controlled substances and related items. Harms now faces multiple felony charges, including drug trafficking, possession with intent to sell, and being a fugitive for justice. In other news from the state this morning, Polymarket has been temporarily blocked from offering sports prediction contracts in Nevada, including wagers tied to Sunday's Super Bowl. That after a Carson City judge granted a temporary restraining order requested by the Nevada Gaming Control Board. The judge ruled that Polymarket is offering event-based contracts on sporting events without a Nevada sports betting license. Now, the Control Board has filed similar legal actions against other prediction markets, arguing the platforms violate state gaming laws. The 14-day ban comes as regulators across the country move to curb unlicensed sports wagering ahead of major events like the Super Bowl. And Lamont McLemore, a former member and a founding member of the Grammy-winning vocal group The Fifth Dimension, died in his Las Vegas home Tuesday. He was 90 years of age. His representative says he was surrounded by family following a stroke, his death due to natural causes. Fifth Dimension helped define pop and soul music in the late 60s and 70s, earning 6 Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year for Up, Up, and Away, and Aquarius, Let the Sunshine In. McLemore, also a respected celebrity photographer, with his work appearing in magazines such as Jet. At 8:19 for Sahara Motors, that's a check of news from White Pine County and the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.